What I want to talk about today is something that I feel is too important not to talk about. This is coming off the back of meetings and I've had over the course of the last week. Zoom meetings with clients, speaking to staff, talking to my family, and speaking to some of my coaching clients. And there is a theme that's coming through at the moment, and I can see it more on social media platforms as well. And I can see it in various groups I'm involved with on social media. And the thing is, people are struggling at the moment. Lockdown fatigue is definitely a thing. Homeschooling is a huge challenge. The anxiety and stress of going to the shop at times can be overwhelming for some people. There are people are just really genuinely struggling at the moment. And the onset of the pandemic, from our point of view as accountants and advisors, was to just help people with all the admin financial type stuff, all the support measures, point people in the right direction, do as much as we could to get people the money that they needed to make them feel a bit more safe and secure. And all of that it's not gone. I mean, there's still support and government measures there. But for clients and small business owners and just everybody as individuals, a lot of that has now gone on to kind of autopilot. We're into lockdown 3, and we're not sure exactly when it's going to end. And we hear different things about different things. And, just at the moment, I think everybody needs to take a breath again. There is people being influenced on social media by looking and seeing how well other people seem to be doing. They're putting themselves under pressure when they've had other things going on in their life which has affected them. They have homeschooling and all this juggling to balance which is affecting them. They have things going on within their business, within their teams, within their client base, within their customers, which is affecting them. And I'm including myself in all of this as well, to be completely open about this. I've been struggling off and on just in terms of my own mental health and my own sort of mindset. I've had some good days and bad days. And I often revert myself in my mind when I start feeling like that to when I started watching and listening to sort of motivational content about 4 years ago. And the first source I had was watching Tony Robbins on YouTube. And you could see how inspiring he was, how driven he was, how empowered he was to make changes and stuff. But I remember watching one video where he quite clearly said that he has bad days the same as everyone else, and he gets pissed off and he gets frustrated. That's his words. And I was surprised to hear that, because I thought there's no way that this individual can have a bad day. That doesn't seem logical to me. But the truth is, we're all humans, and as humans, we're all being massively affected by the way the world is at the moment. We're affected by social media, we're affected by the mainstream media, we're affected by the fact that we feel cocooned, we feel like possibly we are struggling to get away from being cocooned, but we just don't know where we're meant to be going. And homeschooling is a major part of that as well, because the vast majority of us are obviously not teachers, so that makes that really hard. So the message I'm just trying to get through to people today is, bear in mind that everybody's the same at the moment. Anybody who says anything different may not be giving you the full story, in my opinion. I think it's just worthwhile being honest that, look, it is a bit of a struggle. It's not even a bit of a struggle. It can be a major struggle some days. Some days can be harder than others. Some days you'll feel like things are going well and you've managed to get a couple of things done. And, just accept that the day that you're having and the day that you've had is what it is. Sometimes it's like, okay, how can I make this day really brilliant? You can do that if you're in the right frame of mind for it and you don't have 3 or 4 kids hanging off you and, pressure from maybe school saying you're not submitting homeworks and stuff like that. Look, we can only do what we can do. We literally only have a certain number of hours in the day. And I think we just make the best of it as what we can at the moment. Just be honest with our clients and with our customers. Just, extend certain time frames if you really need to, and stop putting yourself under so much pressure. This will change and it will go away. I think we're all in agreement that the vaccines that are being rolled out, it's the way out of all of this mess. Let's just give it the time it needs to happen. And in the meantime, it's okay to aim to grow your business, push if you really want to, if you feel like you can and you've got the time, effort, energy, and resource to do it. If not, accept the way things are going to be and aim to do something else. Improve something within your business as opposed to trying to push and sell more services. And maybe it's just okay to sort of sit tight for a month or two whilst the schools get reopened. And let's just work together on that, and let's just be honest on that as well, folks, would be my message on that as well. Don't believe everything you read. Everybody's giving you the cover story. And we're all doing the best that we can with the resources we've got available. So, look, I hope that's a bit useful. I've probably rambled on quite a bit, but I had to do this today because it was just sitting with me, and I thought I needed to talk about this because there's a number of people I've spoken to already, and it's the same kind of theme. I hope it resonates with some people. Hope you can sort of take a breath and realise that things could be much, much worse, and they will get better in time as well. So if anybody wants to comment on this or wants to drop me a message about it, then please do so. I'm more than happy to hear what people have got to say as well.